Thomas. Here's a full recap of the crypto press conference hosted by crypto and AI czar David Sachs. This was hosted on X, meaning that it wasn't posted on any mainstream media outlets. Senate Banking and Agricultural Committee representatives were there, as long as House Financial Service representatives. And basically they met to kind of talk about what they're planning to do when it comes to digital assets in America, because again, Trump promised that this would take priority. And the first thing they said was, promises made, promises kept. And again, Trump signed a bunch of executive orders basically forming this group of folks to get together and kind of establish guidelines for us in the United States of America for digital assets and AI, but primarily digital assets. They talked a lot about American businesses being able to innovate in the United States of America, primarily small businesses. They also went on to say they're working on making things easier for the American working class, which is amazing. The next important thing that they said was they're focusing heavily on the stablecoin bill. If you know, you know. To me, a stablecoin bill simply means we are going to be getting a CBDC eventually. Yes, I know President Trump said no CBDC, but at the end of the day, what is a stablecoin? Why do we need such strict stablecoin regulation? Again, I predict that USDC or RLUSD will be the stablecoin of, CBDC of the USA, but let's keep it going. They also mentioned Bitcoin twice, finally. They did say that a Bitcoin strategic reserve is the top priority along with the stablecoin bill. But when they were talking about digital assets, they basically said that Bitcoin was a crypto asset that functioned on the blockchain, which I know a lot of maxis will get upset about. But if you know, you know. They also talked a lot about policy and strategy, that they will be creating a comprehensive digital asset strategy, regulatory policies, innovation, incentives. They also did mention Sam Bankman-Fried and how horrible crypto conditions were when he was around. That was kind of like a jab over at the SEC in the previous administration. So they're actually going to be giving us guidelines on what we can and can't do, which is good. And with regulatory framework, we will get regulatory clarity to essentially push out innovation. And they said if they don't do this, then there will be no leadership in the USA when it comes to innovation. And that's what they want. They want to create as many successful businesses in America so America is the leader again. So moral of the story is we're going to be getting regulation, we're getting a stablecoin bill, and we will be getting a Bitcoin strategic reserve. As far as the digital asset stockpile goes, that was not addressed. As far as the sovereign wealth fund, that was not addressed. But I would imagine in the next few months, we will get a lot more clarity as to what's happening. And Hester Pierce from the SEC right before this press conference dropped something regarding the crypto task force. She put out a post saying, communicate with us.
This is the post from Hester, and then this is my response. You can basically email them with crypto task force input in the subject line. And I advocated for retail.
Again, make your voices heard to the crypto task force because this information will be used to help create a positive regulatory environment in the United States of America, primarily for retail. That's just my personal opinion. Anyways, you guys, that was a recap of the entire press conference. We'll get more to it tomorrow when we have a lot more commentary regarding the event. This is bullish. This is good. Have fun and make sure you subscribe with all alerts set to get more. Bye-bye.